everybody, and welcome back to God of War. Boy. I can't remember where we were. We'd just come through the troll section, hadn't we? That was a good fight, actually. I need to check. Wasn't there something that we were checking out? Oh yeah, the fire, wasn't it?
Whoa! What
Stay back.
Stay back. Something to do with skills. Where's my list of skills? Execution is cleave. So that's hold R2. So I've got hold R2. I've got hold R1 for an axe enemy that attacks. Oh no, I haven't actually got that yet. Sorry. So that sounds like quite a good one. I feel like I should invest in that. So what have we actually got? We've got the finisher R. Is that 3 R1s R2? That I like. It's very handy. I wonder if that works hand in hand with that though. Hits enemies multiple times and locks them down. Perform attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage. It almost like that work. Yeah, I might have to invest in that. It's a pretty cheap skill as well, right? So I think I'd be mad not to get it. Well, evading and hold L forward and press R1 to perform a quick axe attack. Oh, there's so many buttons. There's so many buttons. Screw it. Oh, we're gonna be in so much trouble. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I think we'll leave it there. So. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's crack on.
The tunnel boy.
Got it. Be careful.
We go through there? Oh.
More tests.
What the hell? How the hell do I get over there?
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway.
Oh, look at that! Bish, bash, bosh! How you doing, Knife? Hello, Socks. Hello, Nina. Hello, 4. How you doing, Socks? Those things we use, right? That happened a couple of times last time. Like, I can get it stuck on me. Right, alright. Let's go. Ooh.
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Did I just miss something? Oh.
Right behind!
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Jesus. Wrong button, Grum. God almighty, I'm rusty as hell. In fact, I'm rustier than I was last time. Oh, I can't get up there. Shit, hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, just in time, I think. We got anywhere I can... Oh, it's okay, it's gonna stay down. Oh, yes! Right, okay. Let's limber up for some God of War shenanigans. Oh, look at that. So that got how many sockets? Oh, blue with a socket. Strength 14 and oh my god, that's amazing. I will totally equip the balls out of that. Reduces all damage from Dark Elves. No, 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 no. Etched Crest. Blessings of Runic. On a successful parry. Successful parry. Dark Elves, Symbol of Shadows. Let me go for... let's go for defense. Oh, it's looking a bit. He's looking. That's the one I nearly bought as well, isn't it?
Somehow.
What's that, boy? Game is too flipping
Another
beautiful.
mining. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
Definitely missed loot right now, though. So easy. The game is very clever at kind of leading you down a particular path. We're so used to it in these styles of games, aren't we? Just, you know, follow the path of least resistance, but actually you can lose so much, can't you?
Up there. See it?
And this is me sort of semi-actively looking for other areas. I'm sure if you were to like really take your time with it, I bet there's so many locations that I've missed and treasures that I've not got first time around. It's a bit disconcerting knowing that there's some like really nice armor that you could quite easily spend a lot of your crafting materials on, because they are scarce, aren't they? You may very well have been able to find them as such. Check it out. The stocks, mate.
Huh.
You're right, Kikistracator, how are you? Mega Greg. Mega Greg. What are we doing with this bad boy then?
That did it! Or not. Are we still too heavy?
Over the edge we go.
Alright, we're moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
I can hear a little Toby barking.
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
They are being noisy, Kikistracator. Noisy. Oh my god. Oh my bad. It's totally rusty as hell. My bad. So where's the first fight of the
On my way!
the session in it. Last time it threw me in on that really harsh close combat, remember? And because I take a break for like 2 days, you're so out of the rhythm. By the end of the session, you've got it banged to rights, haven't you? Oh, that was a... Jesus Christ. Oh, are we in the second part of the fight? Or was this the first one?
Take that, brother!
There's take the other one out. Oh, no, I can see it.
Reinforcements!
Take that one out up there, mate. I really need to get those range ones. Ah, I did. This is a tough fight. This is a proper tough fight. I don't know how to go for the health. Oh shit. I've only just spotted the 2 dudes on top.
On my way!
We can have some problems here. This will be a great game. So I've got water. I fancy a beer. Not entirely sure what's going on with... It's one of these dudes that's doing like a mega fire. Oh, damn it. Should have blocked that one. Oh, come on, Grim.
Incoming fire!
I don't even know how it's possible to stop these. But again, I've got it. Jesus, they're everywhere, mate. They're bleeding everywhere, fella. Ah, the fire is lethal, bro. Who's got the fire? Is it? Oh, it's him. Gosh, that was close. Come on, shoot.
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get
Jesus,
off?
good God,
No,
mate.
we are stuck.
Perfect. Bish, bash,
I
bosh,
think part of
mate.
the lift is stuck in that wall. Can you get it free?
That was a rough fight. I would love to do that again in half an hour. I would really like to do that in half an hour. Let me get back into the swing of it. Jeez. Even things like trying to choose your opponent, it takes you a while to get that swing of the camera back. Like that fool. Pro stream.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Yes.
You need to find the healing stone! Okay, here we go!
They say they both look like fire breathers, don't they? I'm gonna be honest, it's ridiculous.
I'm not ready!
Perfect. Works out how it's supposed to for the first one. What the hell is that? Oh, let's Christ on a dick. Kill him again. I haven't got enough health for this fight, man. I've not got enough health. Oh, back out. Run around. It's that health there. That's it. Nice work, kid. careful. What we got? We got this. Come on.
I know.
Freaking badass, Grum.
He'll be back any moment.
Weird about that. Giant, powerful, angry, but thankfully not very smart. The ogre is one of the ugliest enemies we fought. Their huge arms give their attacks good range, and they can hit the ground so hard it creates powerful shockwaves. This ogre has a very quick tail before he attacks. A father can use that to get out of the way. We just got to be really careful, haven't we, with those? Right, how do we go? Yeah, let's go this way. No, I just don't like putting pressure on knife, that's awful. I can sit there all day and come up with ideas, but I have to resist the temptation, mate. Sit there in the middle of the night thinking, you know what we really need? We need an animation of Grum doing X, Y, and Z. This is really cool. Thank you, knife. Thank you for...
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
A long bloody way up, isn't it? Trying to...
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Oh, what the...
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yes, sir!
You've got to be kidding me, mate. Oh! Yeah, all right, that didn't work out quite as well, did it? We need a... Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even away. Am I even hurting? Which way? Oh shit. Oh god, maybe I can parry it? I mean, you don't be able to parry it, am I?
What are you doing?
Be ready!
I'm pressing circle! Good work, fella.
Hold on!
Phew. That was intense.
Yeah, that's right, yep.
Hold.
Teal.
Whoa, what was that?
That's interesting. That was that first time we've seen the red tendrils take damage, isn't it? don't even know where we start with that. That felt like a Dark Souls boss, didn't it?
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Incredible!
Bloody lighting. It's just absolutely insane. It's almost got me out. It's weird because I mean, I know, you know, way too many games get compared to Dark Souls, but I have to say, it's given me the urge to want to at least look at Dark Souls 3, whereas before I
can't
literally
believe we
couldn't
fought a
give less of a
dragon.
toss.
I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
I legit have no answers to that Kikistricate because I've deliberately stayed well away from reviews and things like that, other than knowing that it reviewed phenomenally. I genuinely don't know. We've not put that much time into it though, dude. We're probably, I mean, 3, 6, about 8 hours in, something like that. So I don't know, mate. I mean, I could be right near the end for all I believe. It doesn't feel like the end, though, dude. Not from the map that we've seen. I'm taking my time with it, you know, looking around, enjoying it. I'd say maybe early mid-game, perhaps. But like I said, you know, I could be facing the final boss for all I know in a couple of minutes. It doesn't feel like that.
Sounds like someone's screaming.
I still feel like there's a lot of... Whoa.
Wait, boy!
That looks even bigger now.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
It's literally eating the mountain.
Hey, Oakley! Over here!
What am I supposed to do? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Good old God of War style. Oh my God. That felt like we did something right there, didn't it? Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, balls! I ran straight into the bloody thing. Oh, damn it. Where is it? Oh, shit, I think... Oh, what even hit me then? I don't even know what hit me then. Pick up space like that. It's gonna cost me, innit? Right, it's What the hell am I supposed to do in this phase? I'm confused. That was a good start. Now I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hold L1 to block stomp waves. Press L and to do dodge. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I just go up and just chop him in the head. Bloody hell, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. He's just slightly whittling my health down. Double wham for that, then I can get in there. Oh shit, that's what I needed that. God damn, how am I supposed to know? I can't seem to tell, guys. I don't know what the tell is. Oh, I'm just losing too much health. I need to try to do a bit quicker than What the hell? Am I not even hitting? Oh shit, I need to get my health back. Weak spots on the side of the head, hasn't it? Let's just use this to get more health. I'll do the sound in a second, guys. He's all over me. He's like over me like a rash, bro. Can't see any more big things, guys. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Where's the... Oh, no. Too soon, bro. Too soon, bro. Come on, I threw it as well. Come on, where is it? Come on, I'm getting it, but I'm taking damage getting it. I'm not getting range up to... That's a bit bad. No, no. We're whittling him down. We're whittling him down slowly but surely. We're about third phase, mate.
Are you okay?
Yeah!
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
You're right, Draco.
How this thing works?
I do not care. Be ready.
Cheeky son. Where's my back out. I thought he was gonna switch. Come on, I threw it, bro. What happened? I threw it. Oh, dude. Oh, what the hell? I don't get it. I don't get this bit. I don't get this bit. This bit's throwing me. God, my heart is pounding. Holy balls. Oh, Jesus.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Thanks?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight, fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
See, the problem is, guys, if I turn the sound down. See, we don't want dialogue down, and if I turn the SFX down, and we're not. I mean, is it a little bit of both? Do you think? If I turn it down to 50, we're not gonna. I don't know if you're gonna hear anything. Try it like that. Hang on. I can't believe it. Father just killed a dragon. I've never seen him fight like that before. I mean, I know he's really strong and all, but this thing was huge. The dragon's name was Hazelor, which is sort of like the word for terror. It's an appropriate name too. He's vicious, ugly, and shoots lightning out of his mouth. Luckily, Father was able to find some Yggdrasil tree sap crystals, and he used them to stun the Hazelor. Then he stabbed a big crystal into his throat. There was a big explosion, and down went the dragon. I'm still shaking from the excitement, but Father doesn't even seem phased. Does he ever get scared?
Watch where you grab that. No, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean.
Yes, Luminate, it is.
Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh.
It's honestly, I have to say, Luminate. You know, I'll always give an honest opinion up to current gameplay stage. It's been amazing, dude. Honestly, the streams cannot possibly do this game justice. It just looks incredible, mate. New map location. So we still had. You see, I'm really surprised that we couldn't get to the Volander mines. It very much felt like that was kind of like where we were going. So we've still got 2 of these zones that I just cannot get to.
Yeah, I am not touching that. Just hold it out.
I'm surprised we did it first time, Draco. Really surprised, mate. I just managed to keep it together in the end.
Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
I thought it was game over early on.
Atreus, your bow.
Atreus is getting all the tricks. Where's my tricks, bro?
2 passes should do it. Ah, gently, now.
Shock arrows. Shoot them at shattered crystals to destroy nearby world tree sap obstacles. Okay. Can I select which arrow type?
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this? Oh, I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of a craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep.
Cool. Very cool fight. Very cool fight. Can we do anything else here? No. All right. Let's carry on. What's that, Draco?
Feels like
Mine's
it
the axe,
wasn't
what
that
do you mean?
long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Oh, we can get all of these now. Awesome. Yeah, it looks that way, full. And there were loads of these, weren't there? We're using that, aren't we? Which was the I kind of like that because the it's the knockback rather than the stun. So that's great, but it's not got a huge amount of forwards movement. This one looks quite interesting. Takes my axe out of combat for too long for me. It'd be great against single enemies, but it's very rare I get a single enemy, so. I think they're all good. It's just your play style for that playthrough, isn't it? Do you like the runic damage? Press up on the D-pad. What? That's just the switch arrows, though, isn't it? What do you mean about the axe? I'm confused, mate.
I'll knock him down!
Is that a nightmare? I just saw. Kill the nightmare kid. Nice one, boy.
Ready and wait!
Press up on the D-pad. What I mean is they upgrade your axe, whereas they're upgrading boys with arrows and that. Oh yeah, I know that. Oh, I've had upgrades to the axe before. That's what I meant. That's why I said I'd like to have some upgrades to my axe as much as for the kids stuff. Can we just? I mean, can we actually? It does need to be against the actual glowy bit, then, right?
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Boom, boom.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though.
Have you finished this then, Draco? Yeah.
That crystal. I shot it once, but it's glowing again.
Oh yeah. What does it mean, boy?
let's hang on to them.
Yeah, got that, Draco. Yeah. Yeah, it's that. All I was saying was, mate, the kid seems to get all the upgrades, not me that time round. Is there something else up there? What am I missing here, guys? Can't do anything with that, can I? It literally appears to do nothing.
The crystal renews itself. Useful.
Yeah. No. So we probably have to. I know what we've got to do. We've got to send it up, and then while it's up, shoot the. How do I target that when I'm up there then? Oh shit.
Almost ready.
Close. I don't like those nightmares though. They're one of my least favourite enemies. They try their hardest to possess other enemies, making those enemies a lot stronger. Oh, great. I already don't like them. Got to be your primary target. That and the bloody revenants and the summoners as well. In fact, there's a hell of a lot of primary targets at the minute. Press up to switch arrow types. Yeah, we got that. Oh, bloody hell. Ah. Aren't these buggers immune to frost damage? Alright,
Behind you, watch out! How'd I do?
Adequate.
Adequate, child. Sometimes I forget how to get rid of the axe. Probably on the other side, maybe, for a shortcut. Oh, wait, what?
Prepare yourself!
Almost ready!
Oh, he looks a bit funky, doesn't he?
Watch your back!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Father, healing stuff!
Thank you. Where's the healing stone gone? Did you actually give it me or?
Right on time!
Oh, dodge it, Grub. God damn it. I have to say, the one thing that really throws me is the some you can dodge and some you can parry. I'll redo the final thing. Sometimes it gives you such a late warning on the ones you can't parry. And I know it's going to be much more obvious as you fight the same enemies over and over, but the first time it really throws me. Oh, well, you've not played it then, Draco, no? Good game, man, honestly. Cracking game.
Keep it up.
Start. Come on, you cheat.
Not yet! Look! There's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it?
A Viking brawler. Right, we've got another little cheeky puzzle here, boy. So it looks like I can probably throw this. Thought the kid would be able to hit it. Okay. Oh, that's genius.
We gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits?
I couldn't disagree more,
think that might
mate.
be Odin
I
stabbing
could
him.
literally not disagree more, mate. I find that very surprising that that's a criticism of the game, to be honest.
What's
There is
that?
absolutely nothing annoying about flying enemies versus an axe. That's for people that don't know that I can do that, for example. Or use Atreus to shoot them. So whoever says that literally is trying to find fault with a game where there is no fault and literally doesn't know how to play Illuminate. That's just absolute trash talk. I'm not saying you're doing it, mate. I'm saying whoever said that on any reviews or on forums is just talking utter bollocks, mate. And it's to be honest, mate, anyone that's trying to compare it to the old God of Wars is also being a bit daft. The whole point in this game is it's a complete reinvention of the God of War franchise. The God of War franchise couldn't continue the way it was, and they knew that. It's not the kind of game that people want to play these days. It wouldn't exist in a world like we have today. You know, they took it as far as they could with God of War 3 in terms of that constant mash. You know, as a gaming sort of generation now, we demand more. And that, to me, it's exactly what they needed to do. You know, everyone's going to have their opinion. You know, I'm a massive God of War fan. And I was very worried that they'd do something a little bit oopsie with it. You know, to try and take it too far. I was very, very concerned about Atreus, mate. This lad here, you know, what could potentially turn God of War into one long escort quest. He's genius, mate. Atreus is absolutely freaking genius. The scope it gives me for options in combat is just way above and beyond anything I ever had in the original God of Wars alone. So yeah, I'd seriously take stuff with a pinch of salt, mate. There's going to be a lot of people just hating on this because, you know, it is such a departure from what we've seen. It looks like I can probably hit those and then blast it.
Got it. Oh,
And maybe
that's
the
not.
same.
Now it's stuck on the other side.
Maybe the same here. Oh. I think I might have thrown that a bit too far. Yeah, I loved. I mean, God of War 3 Illuminate. It's such a good game. But that was God of War. Where else do you take God of War? You just make it prettier. You know, it was the end of the line for Kratos in that world, mate. You know, there's nowhere else to go. I mean, I'm not going to say why because I don't want to drop spoilers for anybody, but. The God of War that we knew with PlayStation 3 ended. There was no way to continue the franchise. It would have been impossible. It just wouldn't have been a viable... Looks like I could freeze that, can't I, over there? Well, that's not going to do anything, is it? There's somewhere the kid can climb up that I'm missing. I can't... Normally when I see a chest like this, I can see the 3 runes, can't I? And I literally cannot... I cannot see them anywhere. was right in the first place. I just
Never gets out of
didn't get in the right
shadow
spot, did I?
Nightmare!
Oh. Nightmare. So you're already possessed? Urgently. Ah! I've cocked up. I just suddenly realised that's one that's immune to frost, isn't it?
No!
Damn it. It's starting to throw a mix of mobs at me, although there's not many of them. It's really hard to know which ones to focus on early on. What you'll find with this Lumine, I don't know if you're interested in a little bit of a... it's not spoilery, but it's an important thing to remember with this game. There's the one behind me. Oh. Every fight, you know in the original God of War, it was really just a case of, you know, I mean, Kratos is just a badass. And what do? You sort of fight your way through it and you beat them all, and that's kind of it. It's, you know, there's a hell of a lot of skill to it. I mean, there ain't no way you're, butter mashing your way through a God of War game on 5 seconds. As I'm sure you know. Oh, come on, I had that then. Oh, bloody hell, mate.
Yeah, behind you!
I'm struggling here.
Get out of there!
I'm really struggling with this fight.
Hit ya!
Oh, I let go. I actually let go of the shield.
Hang on!
As he took this shot, I let go of the shield. I thought, well, that's going to end bad. Yeah, so the fights is... Let's talk about God of War in particular. It's God of War 3. So a lot of it is about you coming up with combos. It's very fluid, smashing your way through the opponents, working your combos up. And in fact, it's all about keeping the combo multiplier up, as I'm sure you know. In this, the combat is much more puzzle-based. You'll notice, if you've watched previous sort of sessions that I've had, you'll notice that it's dead. Almost instantaneously in every scenario. And what you'll suddenly realise is that there's a key to each fight. There's a certain sequence to do it in, a certain thing you need to be looking at. Maybe it might be environmental, it might be a particular combo, it might be using Atreus. But there's always a way that gives you the upper hand. And you'll suddenly notice that you go from getting your ass kicked time and time again to suddenly almost breezing it. When the penny drops, if that makes sense. Sorry, what was that? Grum, did you watch the new Red Dead Redemption 2? No, I didn't know. I knew it was out, actually, Martin. I didn't want to watch it before this stream because I tell you what, I probably wouldn't have streamed, mate. I've got a whole crew of people that I talk to about Red Dead Redemption. It's going to take me hours later. Don't spoil it for me. Please don't tell me anything about it. I met a lot of people on my PlayStation. I'm just going to go for a minute. A lot of people on my PlayStation 3 playing Red Dead Redemption. I've got some really good friends on there that were really looking forward to it. So. That was a bad they're both ranged attacks.
You've waited too long for this.
Almost there!
Those two ranged attackers are a real pain in my ass, I tell you. Oh my god, that's a nightmare! Oh, where did he come from? Oh, balls! I can't even concentrate. No, 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 please don't tell me, Draco. You're right, Mark. How's things, bro? How's the stream gone, fella?
Nightmare!
We've already got a release date, haven't we? They're actually getting healed, aren't they? Is that the Nightmare possessed one? Yeah, look at that. You can see his health is coming up out all the time. And how am I supposed to fix that? Even max combos ain't gonna work that, are they? I need a solution to that.
Father, you're almost dead!
Yeah, I know that. I was actually trying to press circle to pick the
I'm coming to you!
Did they really drop Red Dead Redemption 2 from a PC release? I don't know, mate. Where's that come from? As far as I know, it's always been due to come out on a...
Nightmare!
Oh, you got it to him before. How the hell do I stop that nightmare then? Guys, anybody see anything environmental or anything that's going to give me an edge on that? Maybe not use rune damage, perhaps? Which is going to be bloody impossible. No, that don't work. Well, I'm out of ideas here. What the hell am I going to do here, guys?
Father, they're winning! Father!
Maybe that's just for current, you know, I don't know, Illuminate. I mean, they always said it was coming to PC, so I'm not too sure. I'm completely. This is what I was saying about a puzzle, wasn't it? I'm actually completely. I don't want to race up and take him out because although we know that feels cheaty. What have we got? What about using the frost arrows? Do you reckon that'll make any difference? It's just. I mean, we could maybe get the what's up and get the red bar up, and then try and. Will it let me do it? No, there we go. He's out. Oh, shit. Where is it? Where's that nightmare? Can we kill it? It looks like if you get the... Get the house for me.
Sorry, not ready.
So, okay, that is gonna. Oh god, let me get the health. Let me get the health.
Watch your back!
Where? It's a bloody nightmare. I've got a Spartan Rage if I need it. Oh, they are a nightmare. They are an absolute.
Enemies down.
See, it looks like you have to pummel them out, don't you? What a pain in the bum. You alright, Owen? How are you, fella? That's kind of weird, because normally if I do that and then wheel it up... I may have been pressing the wrong button, to be fair. So we can go up from there.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
I think we'll go back over the bridge, kid. Let's go and see if there's a chest or anything. Good evening, Simpsy. Hang on a sec. Thinking about it, actually. You know what? Let me get that. Let's go and get one of the... crystals from down there. Oh, sorry, little one. Still not solving the chest puzzle, are we?
Boy.
Sir.
I don't know, Limit. I don't know whether to read between the lines on that. I've not seen any of the other trailers, if they mention PC or not. I mean, there was no way Red Dead Redemption 2 was ever going to release at the same time on PC as it was on console. That is never going to happen. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't release on PC, to be fair. They will have learnt a lot from GTA 5 with people double and triple dipping. So I wouldn't panic at this stage unless there's been an official announcement. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Sipsy. Not too bad. I think that calls for a little bit of the old indeedy do. Absolutely, couldn't agree more. Right, so we've got one there. We've got one there. Where the hell's the third one? Or maybe these are timed ones, actually. No, they're not, are they? So that's perfect. I wonder if we have to use the exploding... Where was the other one? If I do... Oh, let me just throw that in. Can the kid hit them? He can he? Nothing to stop me doing that.
There should be one more.
Can't even see the other one. In the shape of an N. Oh, and it's got to be there somewhere. They're always very close to one another, aren't they? So it's not like it's going to suddenly be... Oh, hang on, was that it? No, that's the actual chest. Let's wheel it back on. What the hell? I am confused. You alright, Yeti? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you, Mark. Nice to see you, fella. I can't carry on until we find this, guys. I refuse to give up on a treasure chest. Must be missing something super obvious. First one was up there. Second one was up there. Yeah. I wouldn't blame you, Lou, but there's some good games coming out this year as well, mate. We've got The Last of Us 2 should be out as well, so... Bloody hell. I feel like this should be so bloody obvious. Reckon it could be back down. Hell. Why am I not getting... Is that purely illumination? Do we actually come from down here? Ah. That's not what I wanted. What's that over there? Is that something over there? No. Yeah, I recently went back. I played it on PlayStation 3 originally, Illuminate, and then I played it again as the remastered version on PlayStation 4 Pro. 1080, 60 FPS. Oh my god, mate! It is it's a totally different game. The game is like one of my favourite games of all time, mate, and I can honestly tell you that you owe it to yourself almost to use that as your precursor to playing anything else on the Pro. It is so good, dude. Playing it at a decent frame rate, full 1080p. It's beautiful, bro. Absolutely beautiful. Just don't see what I'm missing, guys. What the hell was that then? Right. Let's go back the same way we came. Yeah, completely remastered, mate. Yeah, it's fantastic. And it comes with all the DLC and everything as well, I think, if I remember correctly. In fact, no, it does come with the DLC because we played it, didn't we? Yeah, I won't say anything about what the DLC is, but yeah. So that's the just need one seal. Begins with an N. There's nothing else to throw or hit or do anything, is there? There's just nothing anywhere at all. Been all the way back down there. I've been all the way up here. What the hell? The only place we haven't been is down here, which I think is just gonna... There's just no way it's gonna be this far away, is there? They're always normally within quite close proximity. What's that? N for knob? What's that all about? Whose knob's a knob now? What were you playing, Yeti? Do you have a nice day, Simpsy? How's your new tops? Come on, where the hell is it? Definitely nothing up there, is there? That was just for the chest and for the other rune. Oh, it's just driving me mad. You know that chest's got that one piece of armor that I really want in it. Oh, so that was that chest that I couldn't figure out. Good. Please spirit, Simpsy. Well, that's good. A nice productive day. Welcome home, Mojo. I think we're going to be spending the rest of the stream here, guys. I'm not leaving that. Think there's anything else that I can smash or break? Kill. Nothing else I can throw, because obviously I've got these that I can lob and... I can actually hit it. You're right, Top Cure. Another name change that I'll never bloody remember, mate. How's things, fella? Can you lift the bridge from the lower level? Maybe something under it. Lift the bridge from the lower level. It's an interesting thought. Have a look underneath the bridge. Oh. Good idea though, bro. You're right, Zar. How are you doing, fella? How's the day gone? How's Feathers now, mate? Is she any better, dude?
Father, look up there.
Don't want to look up there. I want to find this missing rune, little one. Oh, I really want to carry on with the story, but I know I'm going to hate myself if I carry on without this.
Hello?
Rafael Toledo! How you doing, fella? Thank you for the follow, bro. Getting every bloody nook and cranny I can possibly find, right? And it's like they're bloody glowing blue runes. They can't be that hard to bloody find, can they? It means it must be hidden somewhere, right? Doing that ain't gonna do anything. That was just the way up, wasn't it? It's not gonna care about doing that, is it? Oh, actually, I am firing the wrong bloody whatsits. Nope. You alright, Z? Right, I'm gonna call it. Anyone in chat got any ideas? I can't figure it out. Does anyone know? Anyone got any suggestions? I don't normally ask for any tips, but I'm genuinely lost on this one. I feel like I've looked everywhere. Definitely nothing in here, is there? This was the only other room. Oh my freaking god, I'm just fucking... Pardon my French, pardon my French. Do apologise. I bloody knew it was going to be something obvious. Figured it out just as I put out a cry for help as well. Oh. Look at that. I knew it. I bloody knew it as well. I would have been beating my balls black and blue if I'd known that was in there and I didn't find it. Lovely bloody jubbly, mates. Lovely bloody jubbly. You're thinking of the Pro and not the normal PlayStation 4 then, Lumina. I would highly recommend it. If you're invested in the PlayStation,
Look,
I'd definitely
it's
save
coming.
up for the Pro,
We're
dude.
so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's all right. I can hold it.
Stop.
Look at the snow. That's amazing. Look at that.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Good lad.
Steady, boy. Mind your
Look at
footing.
look at the snow. That's amazing. That is just awesome. Oh, we need to do. Oh, should we draw a penis? It's bizarre. It's actually harder than it looks. Let's not draw a penis. Snow penis, we'll do that for you when you play it one day.
Need more time. Ready.
What's that all about? Oh, he's totally immune to that. What the hell? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, come on, I thought you went backwards, mate. Oh, he's got a bloody axe, man. We have actually got the shield block, haven't we?
Wouldn't want to be that guy.
Oh, yes. Right, let's
I'm set. Enemy down. This is the last one.
where?
That
Oh,
was
yes.
exhausting.
Oh, yes. Kicking ass, Kratos styly. I don't know what to switch out my enchantments or not. Let's draw that penis. It was a bit mangled, wasn't it? It looked like it was going to be a little bit harder than I thought. A little bit harder than I thought. How many times have I whispered that to you, Zar? You alright, Chaser? How are you? Do you reckon?
There must be some way up.
Where is he? We still don't know how to get through these, do we? I'm really worried we're going to find out that actually I could get through them and it's just like some fancy attack I've had since like the first 2 hours in the game.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yeah, not bad there.
Yes,
Myself actually
be
in the Chaser,
silent.
thank you.
Boring, eh? Surely you've had some fun rolling around under the skins with a...
Oh, it's Brock, isn't it?
You know why we're here. My last
Ooh,
visit
sugar.
managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Oh no! Is it the stranger?
Must be important if the sons of Thor deign
Oh,
to grace me with
no.
their presence. Tell me,
No, it's not.
you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
Is it?
The
Oh,
tattooed
God, it
man
is.
tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
Oh. Picture. Sweet. That was Balder. Oh my God. Thor's brother. Whoa. Crazy, mate. So we beat the balls out of Balder. I didn't see that. I didn't realise.
The very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. I promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother.
What?
The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look.
Ooh, fancy.
This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Off
Oh,
with
I
his
can't
head.
watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy The longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
There's quite a dash of humour in it all, isn't there, in a way? Wouldn't be the first time Kratos has wandered around with a head in his hand, is it? Lovely, I like that.
Yona! We're
Gorgeous,
going
that,
to
mate.
Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Ooh, what was that?
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim? This looks like those weird doors we've seen.
Oh, yes.
I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out.
The mirror doors.
If we can bring him back to life.
I forgot about those. Oh dear, Mop Mop.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
3 of 4. Oh, sorry, little one. Sorry. Sorry, little fella. I feel like I want to just very quickly backtrack here. I'm not entirely sure I checked out this area either. Sniff around. Yeah, never know. Brutal, bro. Brutal. Yeah, it looks pretty much sus, doesn't it? You off for the rest of today now, Zor? When you back in next, mate?
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Well, we didn't have to do it, kid. We did ask. Oh, there's a portal. We could go direct back to the Smiths. I still want to know how the hell I get there, man. Completion 3% with lore markers. You taking the biscuit? 3%. I really am totally lost, guys. What the hell am I supposed to be doing there? We need to go back there for the main quest, don't we? I still can't get there. We know we can't get over there because we know we have to move the serpent's head at some point, don't we? So can I just go there, or no, because that's the witch's place, isn't it? So how do we move? Is that the only place I can go? Is back to Brock's shop over there? I feel like I'm missing something important. 6 tomorrow. That's hours away. Hours away, mate.
This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
You doing anything tonight?
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
Hello?
This seems strange, but
You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we
Thanks
find
for
a
the follow,
giant
Dan
somewhere on
Christ.
that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. A mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, eyes. So bright, so bright. Look at that head. God damn it, bro. Jiggling about.
Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
Yeah, right, spitters.
No, Fab. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
We're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations.
That looks delicious.
And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
Well, actually, it was the bow he fiddled with last time.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good.
Jesus.
All better.
Mark of the Dwarves +1. More runic.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
I go,
He gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister?
Ding,
What
dang,
do you know?
ding.
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
That's a lot of hack silver if we go for that, guys.
What else?
So is that. What are we actually wearing now? So I can actually upgrade that. It's not the biggest of upgrades, is it? I think I'll leave it. We have still got some really crap wrist armor. Why did I not use the scaled? What was the problem with this? Because we lost a lot of runic, didn't we? The runic warbelt is really nice runic. That was more cooldown. Significantly more cooldown, but massive reduction in runic, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. Can't upgrade that. Well, it would make... no, because that's the invincible barrier, isn't it? But... I suppose that would be better in a... Oh, no, because it's... You still, no, you don't have to activate it. I have to activate my concentrated vitality one, don't I? Oh, superior resurrection stone. Revives Kratos from death with a large amount of health. Unavailable. Is that because... Let's sell... Let's sell that one.
I'm sure that's a load off your mind.
And let's buy one of those. Yeah, man. Nice. Oh, hang on. Phone going. I'll tell you what, let me just grab a drink and get this phone call, guys, and we'll be straight back. Right, where were we? Can we craft any new talismans? What have I currently got? I don't really get that because it seems to. I mean, burst of health. Is it even worth me having that anymore? Refresh all runic attack cooldowns. I mean, that is pretty tasty. It actually increases. Passive actually increases runic when a runic attack is on cooldown. I think I'm going to switch out for that. I can't get it at the minute, but in fact, have we even ever had any Dust of Realms? I'm not sure now. I seem to be screwed on talismans.
Right. Lots of luck.
Cheers, bro. Let me just check. Kind of know that one, don't we? Where are talismans? Where do talismans go? Talismans unique to... Invincible barrier or the see, that one's... I don't know. That one's kind of like instantaneous. The thing is, the other one can top me up over time. I think we leave it. Let's leave it. Right, where the hell am I going? I somehow need to get over to here, don't I? Which is the witch's house. So I'm going to assume I can go by boat. Oh no, I can't, can I? Or can I? Do you reckon I might be missing? I mean, there's a bloody boat right there. Do you reckon I'm actually missing a boat? Yeah, I must be missing a boat location here and here, look. I must be, surely to God. So let's go and get a canoe. You alright, UFO?
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Wasn't there a little cheeky shortcut way down? Oh, there. I was so overthinking that then. So overthinking it.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Well, the big statue of Thor's all the way over there, isn't it? Oh my God, the world serpent's there. That's amazing. So let me get to the map. Yeah, it is. It's literally taking me right there, isn't it?
What happened to the sailors who drank too much seawater?
They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh. Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater. Right?
Yes, it is.
So, where the hell does that take me? Confuddled. I'm very confuddled right now. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm gonna guess at some point we can actually open up that. It's not the way, is it? You think that it's the one thing in the game that I'm completely lost on at the minute is general area traversal. It's very
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
What was the point in that? What was the point in that dog? I am confused. This is where we first go. Oh, you know what? Wasn't there a load of those red chests in here? I wonder if we can get access to them there.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories.
Penguins!
Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise...
Huh?
The water drops.
What? I want to hear about the hare and the tortoise, bro.
Right. I knew that.
God damn it, dude. I was all sitting back in my chair, then getting all ready. God damn, son. Moment lost forever.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
I'd say that's good or bad. I mean, that was sort of bonding almost there, wasn't it? God damn it, Kratos. Can we keep the head?
And now the door's gone. The witch's turtle must be standing up.
TY.
So how do we get back up there?
Another chest. Oh, look. Things.
Ah, very smart.
Oh, more things. Oh my god, we got all the things going on here, bros. Oh, the forest. Kill it! Someone behind us, kid.
Look out!
Oh, shit, we got a revenant. We got a revenant.
Hit ya!
Don't let it get. Oh, balls. Let it, kid. Don't let it get. Oh, poison, 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 poison. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Get out of the way, knobbers! Get ready, kid. Get ready. Get ready. Go. Oh, how did that happen? No! That is cheating. That is cheating. We need to bring it down, boy. We need to bring it down. Get ready, kid. Get ready, kid. Get ready, kid. Go, 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 go. And a guy. Damn it. No! That is some nonsense, mate.
How was that?
Adequate.
That was amazing. That was amazing. So, yeah. He even gave me a little tinkler health there as well, didn't he? You see? Right, now where the hell were we? We were going through here, weren't we? That one was a very tough revenant. We normally take them down a lot quicker than that. I'm quite surprised how...
I bet this'll lead out.
Well, that's one, okay? We got 2 more to find. We could be here for some time. What the hell is that thing? What is that?
Hey, this does more than decipher those moose
375. My God.
It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm?
What is that thing there? Nice. How long's
to
that?
me.
Oh, what? How long's that taken now then for? It's not that actually. That's £200, right? In how long? So I've got 1 room for a chest all the way over here. That is ridiculous, mate. The only way we're getting through that is to actually get one of the reckon that shimmering there? No, it's not, is it? Okay, we've got a plan. So we can go and get one of the globes from over here. Let's go and lob that over there. Oh, what the hell? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, what the hell? What's up about dogs?
Hi. There should be
I was
one
expecting
more.
the hounds of hell then.
Boy, over here.
Thank you very much, UFO.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Weren't you on 14853 earlier? Maybe, I don't know. How come that didn't heal you more? I'm not sure what happened there. Thank you very much, UFO. Thank you very much indeed, bro. Thank you very, very much, sir. I don't think we should go in there yet, kid. Let's take it slow. Cheers, UFO.
There's a lot to see here.
That's a whole lot of biddies, mate. That's a whole lot of biddies. So we've obviously been here before. This is one of these ones that we can't. We don't understand what to do with it.
We'll need
yet,
something
do
to
we?
get through this one.
Oh, is that what it? Oh, was it? Oh, 14. Why would it be at 14.85? Oh, I see. Sorry, mate. I couldn't. It's alright. It's quite small on that screen that I bring that up on. You probably see it as the actual representation, don't you?
I'm not ready.
Oh, Grum, you mistimed that like a mob of them. Oh shit, we got 2 revenants. Oh, we gotta be careful here, lads. No, it's not. Oh, dude, there's another revenant down there.
Well done.
Oh, they're so fast. Gonna get that health quick. Run. Run. Twang, twang. Oh, how did that not hit? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Woo! That was nasty.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it, though. Father, look up there!
Boy.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Now what? Let me just head back here a sec, because still don't seem to have found those runes, do we? Super maxed out UFO. Thank you, dude. Reckon, see, these are glowing here. Do you reckon that's I have something to do with those, hasn't it? Just not yet, maybe. It's like I can't shoot those at all. So let's go and drag this out of the way. I feel like we've come too far away from that chest, though. It's another one that's... Oh, what the hell? Oh, sorry. That's me being a dumbass, isn't it? So what was the point in that, then? Nothing won't go any further. Where did it? Was it right up against the edge? I'm confused. Not getting on it, are we?
Bet I could reach that with some help.
Where are you? Where's the Trias gone? Oh, up there. Could have told me a minute ago, kid. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do then. Let's move that across. I bet we'll jump onto that and then we can shunt him along, can't we? What do you reckon?
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump.
Got a plan, kid.
This'll be fun.
Jabbly, jabbly. You are Q4.
Almost there. I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
Alright, okay. We can solve that, laddie. So he's going to go and read the runes.
It's another one of those sand bowls. Bow.
What does that mean? Oh, what? Ooh. Ooh, I like the look of that, mate. What we got? Summons a murder of crows that swarms enemies. We're currently using the wolf, aren't we? I have to say, I do keep forgetting about this. I think I've used it once since we had it. So the crows is like heavy damage. I think I'm going to stick with the wolf. I like the wolf. I just need to remember, you know, to actually trigger it. So now where are we going? It keeps just jumping backwards and forwards. It sort of looks like we should be going over that way, doesn't it? But I can't get down. Got no idea. I have literally no idea where I'm going. Unless that was just like a little dinky secret bit, perhaps. Because we still need to figure out that runic chest, don't we? See, look at all these things, look. There's got to be something later on, right? That's going to be very important later. Jeez, I'm so hopelessly lost. It's almost incomprehensible as to what. Oh, is that another one there? Look.
Last one! Let's go open that chest.
I don't know where the chest was, kid. I've got no freaking idea. Is it up here? Where was the chest, guys? That's it there, right? So across. Yeah, I've got it. Put it down there. Right. Oh my god. Tell me that, can I really not jump down there? Come on, sir. Come on. What about over this way? There we go. Go on, have something awesome. That was a pain in the ass, mate. What's that about summer sausage? You filthmonger for?
Where to next?
Your guess is as good as mine, little fella. Let's follow the... Ooh. Ooh. Hang on a sec. Where was the red? There it is. Come here, kid. I've got a canning plan, my lord. Oh, yes. It was a mighty horn, though, Zar, to be fair. It was the horn to end all the horns. The mightiest horn that you ever did horn, sir. Summer sausage and aged cheddar cheese. Oh dear. You should get him to wash that for.
Atreus, to me.
Needs a jolly good scrubbing in the shower. That. Still don't know what they are. I think is this going back towards the witch? For and her cheesy summer sausage. It don't have about thinking about, does it?
Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Turn back his ear. I'll punch through that guy.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Oh, look, it's tree turtles. Look with his little testicular nodules. Oh, can we read this now?
Oh, very smart.
God damn it. But hang on, in order to read those, don't you just... Aha! I was going to say, normally you just need one of the big blue crystals, don't you, to activate it?
Ah, very smart.
I am. I'm not just a god of war, you know, kid. And now I'm going to guess...
Look here.
Interesting.
Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light, young Balder, gleaming god, pride of the Aesir, Odin's son and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him, long may he protect us. Hail Balder the Golden. Hail Frigg, beloved of all. Hail Odin, All-Father. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around. Humdinger. Let's punch some chests. Let's go and check out the tree turtle. See how he's doing.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
Charlie.
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
You're right, Charlie. What the hell's that? I scratched my nose, bro. Oh, it's fire. Oh, balls. We got. Is that frost and fire, or is he just being a knob? Oh, knackers. Come on, modders. Ow! Really?
Hurry, before they get back up! Hit yet!
Can't see him.
Take that, brother! Watch your back!
God.
Enemies down.
You're right, Charlie. Don't panic, Charlie. We got this. We got this, bro. What did we find there? What was that all about? A stone that hungers for energy and absorbs it on contact, coveted and hoarded by dwarves, used to upgrade pommels with life-draining damage effects. Oh yes. Whoa. Nice. Jeez, we got some upgrades there, didn't we? Who is Charlie? Charlie is the giant ass testicle tree turtle. That's Charlie up there, look. He's our friend. No, I didn't want you to do that. I just want you to read it, kid. No, read!
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Damn you, child.
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
So I've just seen another one over there. Imagine turning up at work, riding the tree turtle.
What does it say?
Sir. Save their neat things upon all who trespass.
Alright. Is there anything else that we've missed around here? Let's go and check out the arse of tree turtle. Never know what he could be hiding in his butt stash, Zar. Very beautiful. Very reminiscent of Horizon Zero Dawn when it's like this. Clearly not supposed to be going that way then. Come on, little fella. You still have to go shopping though, Zar. You have to pull up in Aldi's car park with this thing, look. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Another one of those sand bowls.
More of these strange glowing things.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
You do anything with it or not? Those things are proper teasing
Those
me, aren't they?
runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
You see any of the runes around? Doesn't look like it, does it? Who's Charlie? Well, you know, it could be the giant, 90-foot turtle sitting in front of me, Simpsy. You had a long day, darling.
Father, she is here.
It's his other mate.
It's so good to see you again.
He's alright,
I knew
look.
you weren't
So
dead.
she didn't get murdered horribly.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous.
What?
Wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
You knob!
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
We won't. We will totally keep them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
They better be better than the green ones. They do look
Now.
better, to be fair.
What's this about a head?
Oh.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request,
Maybe.
he claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Oh, how can you resist?
Take him to the table. Hey, Malik.
We're gonna need
It's been
some
a long time
warm
since I've
water,
practiced the old magic. Hold him
some
there.
blankets.
Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Ah.
Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
They look gross, man. Get stir. Keep
That's
it
enough.
moving. Bring it to the boil. Oh, stop!
It worked.
Let me see him.
God.
Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh.
Oh,
Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either?
Nope.
Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome!
The old slam the door routine.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I
Oh my
require
God,
a
is he
council head,
talking?
I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Wasn't there another chest that we couldn't get earlier? I actually thinking about it, I think we actually did just get it, didn't we? Yeah, in fact we did just get it. Yeah, that one down near the dock. Right, where the bloody hell's the boat? Very strange. See you later, Illuminate. I don't know, let's just very quickly go back to Rock. What did we just got? We just got two quite important upgrades, didn't we?
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye,
Strap in
Baldur is
tight.
blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
It'll be fine, kid. Don't you worry about it. We even going the right bloody way. Lake of Nine.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Up is here. Starting to just get a little bit of an idea of how the world's put together now, I think. It's starting to make a bit more sense. Bopples?
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
What horn? I don't remember no horn. Do you remember a horn? How many apples have I found? Bopples. I don't know, Phil. Oh, I've just seen one of those Odin things, look. Oh, is that even possible at that distance? I think we'd have to get it from the other side. In fact, you know what? I think I actually got this one. Come back for that. Where does it want me to go? Very clever.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Oh, is that what that... Oh my god, that is a big ass horn, bro. Look, it goes round and round and round. There's something so wrong there. Ah, and now the serpent's moving, look, which means we might be able to get to that, the lost place. Was it Symbol or whatever his name was telling us about?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Look at that harness. That's so good. It's vibrating. God, blimey.
Luck. Oh, ha ha ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuno huntun kun. Kono thuno funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
Is that hammer in the distance?
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wow.
Wait, look!
Jeez.
The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues.
Oh,
I even see new
yeah.
places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okay, we can do that. Can we go back down the same way we came in? Yes, we can. Shrine entry. The world serpent spans all the waters of Midgard. Maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor. Still can't believe we met him. Now that I've heard Mimir talk to Jurmangr in his ancient tongue, I wonder if I could figure out how to do it. Boat. And do we need to go back through? Hang on, let's just check the map. So, possibly up through there if we get a boat or not. Where's that shortcut that takes us down? I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Well, I'd like to do some exploring, to be honest. I think there's places to go for people to see.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
So that's that way. Now, I would like to go... Possibly... Is the serpent still actually there, then? Shit. I thought the serpent was going to move. So you're gonna have a little sneaky peeky over here. We go under the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. A rather senseless waste of precious life.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Oh my god. What's he doing? What's he got in his hand? Oh, bloody Christ! Oh, bloody hell!
On your right!
That's not good, is it? Oh, they're purple.
No! Get off!
I think when they're purple and have the skull, it's sort of indicative of the fact you're probably not supposed to be. Well, yes, I think we should probably run away horribly. That was like a single.
Need more time! This is getting...
Oh, insta-death, mate. Insta-death.
Coming!
Big dangly ball dangling off me dick. I think we come back for that. You're right, James. Get in the boat, kid. We ain't mucking about with him. We'll be there with bleeding day, fella. So hang on, let's have a look where that was. It's a bit weird because it doesn't really it doesn't mark. Oh, what's this now?
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods.
Oh, what the hell's that now?
Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Should we kick it in the balls? Oh, you can't see the arrows sticking out of it. I never noticed that before. Solar power. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. It's where we find out this is actually my friend, isn't it? Oh, bloody dicks on a ball made of dicks and balls,
I'm coming
mate.
to you.
Yeah, I don't think we should be trying to do this. I think we get the hell out of that area. I don't know, James. It doesn't feel like we are. I'm gonna go and get. We'll go and get the loot. Or was the loot already gone? I've already got the loot. Oh, yeah. I think these are sort of like classed as optional bosses to get upgrades, aren't they? But clearly not yet. Oh, that's interesting. So the soul. So where's the other fight gone then? How come we've got that one marked, but the one over here wasn't marked? That's a bit annoying, isn't it? That's really weird. Let's go back to the other one. Is that a rune up there as well?
Wow, It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
No, they're still optional bosses. Don't matter whether it's aggro's me or not.
Prepare yourself.
Let's fight for them!
Just trying to see if I can get back down. Get it marked on the map. At least we've got it. We've got it. I mean, the fight's still not there, but this one is, look. You don't have to go and punch one in the balls to get it to register. Alright, so where haven't we been then? It looks like maybe we can go up a bit up. Well, let's go and check this out. So what's that? That's directly south of me. So let's go and have a look at that.
Mimir,
Quite a lot to investigate.
you were in the middle of a story before. Why would Freya agree to marry Odin?
Yeah, I got loads of skills.
What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
I'm gonna guess these open up once we can either do something with those, or maybe even if the water drops further. Humdinger, mate. Humdinger. Kind of did that area there, didn't we? But the only thing here was that Odin's eagle. I think that was there, isn't it? What are you cooking, James? I don't know what time tonight, actually. What time is it? Oh my god, it's nearly 7 o'clock, guys. Jesus. Have a look. Oh! Oh! I reckon that would be a really big upgrade if we can get to that. That was quite an important quest, wasn't it? We had 2 quests from Brock and his brother, which were very much pointing at great and wonderful things happening if we were to complete them. I wonder if we can do it. Gammon, egg and chips. Lovely jubbly, mate. Lovely bloody... I love gammon and egg, mate.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
I've not had that for ages, James. I used to have it quite a lot when I was a bit more free and single, mate.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
Gammon.
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? It sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Be interested to see what we get from this. I wonder if we can get to the one that Brock's given us as well. I actually didn't realise we could get here. In fact, I wasn't planning on coming here at all. We just kind of followed the boat around. Pot noodle, chicken and mushroom. Beautiful.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers. I'm
Alright,
feeling
so what did we get earlier on? We got some really important stuff, didn't we? Fury of the Ice Troll, L1 and R1. Hang on. I'm so confused. What the hell have I got equipped in L1 and R1 then? Is that, I mean... That looks badass. That looks really badass. Oh, that looks insane. Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell, I just don't even know where to start, mate. Svartalfheim Steel. Let's have a look at upgrades. Leviathan Axe, that's the Frozen Flame. Starting to unlock yellow armor, look. Smouldering Embers we need. Tons of smouldering embers. He would look badass with all that, I'll tell you. Everything smouldering embers. So I can't upgrade that. I can
Master
upgrade
Atreus,
the bow.
How may I serve?
But I'm not going to spend the money yet. Chest armor. We can't really do much with. God damn it! Am I doing something wrong? Why is it giving me all this amazing stuff that I've got no chance of making? Is it just dick teasing me? I don't want to be selling any of that, do I? Artifacts.
Good. Also, remember to breathe.
What was that? Oh, jeez. What was that bloody
liking
thing that we got? It's driving me potty. That one. I'm going to switch out to Stone of Frost Mastery on that. I think that's going to work well for us. I'm going to have to buy some new armor, aren't I? I was just kind of hoping we'd find some blue quality.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is
You
no
right, guys?
possible way
Hello,
that
safety. You right, Doc?
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Not the age-old ham issue. Gammon
Is that a piece of
not
my
ham.
braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri. I'm so terribly touched.
Right, come on then. Let's carry on. That is damn good coffee. I'll tell you what, this bloody Mikey mug, I love it. Make a coffee 2 hours ago and drink it now. Woo! I like the look of my axe now, look. It's looking very sexy. I wonder if I'm actually playing it, you know, there might be another way to play this in order to get like some really good upgrades now. I think what we'll do next session is we'll just invest really heavily in skill points and armor. I still don't think we're supposed to be taking on purple Death's Head styled creatures though. I think that's very much the game's way of saying, look, you know, give it a go, but you need to be geared up. I mean, I think my axe is only like level 3 or something at the minute, isn't it?
Reavers.
Uh-oh. I must have gotten here first.
Just check the map. We are, yeah, we're heading in the right direction. So what are these knobbers then? Fire. God damn it, why'd it have to be fire?
What awful thing?
Where? Oh, dudes, nightmares, dude. We got nightmares, bro. We got nightmares. Ah, look at that. I'm already bleeding dead, mate. Oh, bloody Christ on a dick, bro. Ah, nightmare scum, get out of here. Ah, stop it now, robbers. Where's the one that's shooting at me? Ah, come on, bro. Kill the nightmare, kids. Kill the nightmare. No, from me. It's all gone to shit because of the nightmares. That is an impossible freaking fight, mate. Kill it with fire, kid. Kill it with fire.
I'm ready.
Alright, where's the nightmare? Just kill the nightmare, kid. Kill the nightmare. Balls, I buffed it totally. I legit buffed it. Oh, I still haven't killed the nightmare, have I? I have now. Ah, so close to the health. God damn it, son of a...
Father!
Son of a bum. Stick it up your bum. Pull it out your nose. TB talking bollocks.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Uh-oh. That's just a nightmare scenario, that is. The nightmares aren't even visible, are they?
Nightmares! What awful pain!
Ah, freaking dicks.
On your left!
God damn it! Where do I have to put this shit? Come on! That's a bit better. Oh, nightmare.
I felt that one, brother.
No, you've got to take the nightmares out, kid. You've got to take the nightmares out, kid. You've got to take the nightmares out. Please, 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 please. Please kill the nightmares. I hate the nightmares. Nightmares suck my balls. Suck my balls. Suck my balls. How dare you suck my balls. Wow, what are you doing to my kid, bro?
Your boy could use a hand.
No, they're still going. That's such a dick. Oh, God! I saw it just a second too late then. Where did that other nightmare just come from? Where did that other nightmare just come from? Oh, come on! I swear, guys, I literally swear I am blocking those fireballs, mate.
This is the last one!
Suck it, knobber.
That was exhausting.
It was indeed. It was indeed, my child. My beautiful child. Good fight, actually. Completely chaotic. Look.
I see something up there.
I hate nightmares. I absolutely despise nightmares. It is so hard. You know what the problem is? I'm so used to having to... I'm like that. Say that's the nightmare, and I'm staying on target with it. What I need to learn to do is like do that and then just bloody get out of there. You know what I mean? Like shoot and just get out of there. What's happening is I'm sort of like, say he's up there, I'm kind of like, oh, have we hit? Yeah, we have, let's bring it back. I'm keeping my camera on the target, I don't need to.
Locked.
It's
Find another entrance.
to what I'm used to playing.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Unmeltable ice from the furthest reaches of hell. Used to upgrade pommels with frost damage effects found in treasure map caches. Okay. A cache. Legendary enchantment. Taking damage during a runic attack reduces damage taken by 15%, stacks up to 50% max. Okay, alright. That's more things to think about. Bloody hellfire. It was so much easier in the old God of War games. Blades of Chaos, upgrade them, kill everything in sight. End of story, bro. Got a chest over here. Grubbing hail food.
Up there. See it?
Can't even see the runes. That's a lot of bloody Odin's ravens to find, isn't there? Alright, well, I've got the chest. I'm bugging if I can see the runes for it, though. They're normally, like, really close, aren't they? Could have used that earlier, couldn't I? Well, I'm bugging if I can... Oh, God almighty, there's two right there. How the hell did I miss them? Jesus balls, Grum. Where the hell's the other one, though? Oh, it's up there, look. Oh, God, that is sneaky balls, that is, mate. Oh, ding dong, merrily on high. Grum's balls are positively ringing. Look at that. Ding dang do. More Odin's Rage. Is Odin's Rage? No, Spartan Rage.
What's that?
That is my giant testicles, child. Flutterby. It's a little flutterby there, then. Dead people, child. Look away, boy. Oh, the dogs are about to go crazy. I sense people on the driveway.
Whoa.
Hold to track favor. Just gonna mute out, guys.
Look here.
Another map. Great. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
What's this all about then? God damn, that is pretty. Oh, things, kid, things, kid. Oh, bloody hell, giant. Oh, you got purple people eater over there. Oh my God, they are so big. Jesus, I just got my balls wrecked, mate.
Here, take this.
Oh no! Get it, kid. Oh shit.
I'm ready. Not yet.
Is that something just coming behind me? Oh, Brum, you're a star, mate. You're an absolute star, bro.
Just some stupid pots and Draugr. No magical treasure and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Thought we were down and out for a minute there, I'll tell you. I'm missing something. Was it just to get the other one of those then, yeah? And pop this back in the middle then. Oh my God, what happens if there's like loads of sections like this? Because I only got away with that because I've got Odin's... I keep saying Odin's rage, it's Spartan's rage, not Odin's blood. Jesus Christ, James. What the hell? Jesus, you have to lead that elevator. It's actually a lot higher than I thought it was, isn't it? That's a terrible shot. Actually, can the kids shoot it? It'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? What the hell? Oh, come on! I had my shot before you did, you knobber.
Yeah, take that.
That's the way to do it. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Ooh,
they caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Pop right at me, bum. Got another challenge. I think we could be here all night doing these, guys. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, that's not good, is it? Oh, what are they? Are they like? Oh, please don't be like revenants. Oh! Oh, double! Jesus, fuck.
Coming!
Not like this. Might have a problem here. I'm touching it. Jesus. Oh, so what's going on? Is there anywhere? Is that like a big poison mushroom cloud in the middle?
Look out, father! Sorry, not ready.
shit. Is that my killing? Is that my killing trouble? Or is that? Oh, no! Dodge! No, dodge! Oh my god. Oh, dodge! What a knock! Oh, bloody hellfire! I didn't see that happening. Move it. Oh, shite. So he's got a triple insta-death attack. We had one down on the R3, didn't we? Could have taken one out. I think there's still one to do after this, isn't there? I think there's 3 trials. Bloody hell. Stick that knobber there. I think we have to try and do this a bit more. Oh, wait, is that one behind me? Is that? Oh, that was a Trius. Jesus Christ, I thought it was him. God damn it, you cheating. Is that him out? Has he just come back? He's got a triple attack. Oh, we didn't even touch him, guys. I didn't even touch him.
I can't yet. At the ready. Almost in.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Alright, looking good.
Ready.
It's got to be done. I reckon it's worthy of another Grum Kratos, you know.
There's
That was
nothing but
beautiful.
poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
Damn, that was brutal fight. That was brutal, sir. Brutal. Let's see if we can get this bit done for. Let's see if we can do this, mate.
I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
It'd be nice if we had a bit more of the old Spartan range ready to rumble, wouldn't it? It's a frog. Ah, why'd it have to be a bloody revenant of all things?
Not ready.
Ah, we are screwed, mate. They both purples as well. Oh man, that is brutal. Oh man. I'm already screwed. Oh, what the freaking Sticks on sticks, mate. Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm literally tapping my feet and panicking. No, not that one. The other one. Come on. Oh god. No! God, that is cheap, mate. That is cheap. Work, is it? She's on to it. Yes!
So much for my good feeling.
God damn, yes. I only just realised I've got 2 layers of Spartan rage, haven't I? It's like, you don't have to get it all the way to the top and have like double length. You can actually just simply have it like double charged. So that was a bit of a game changer there. See, they were level 6 and tough enough. Those are the ones that got like the skull icon, so they're just way more powerful than me, aren't they? Bloody hell, man.
Okay, here we go.
What the? Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the hell? Very upset. I felt like they're being very rude.
I was ready for them this time.
I wasn't.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Oh god, what's this one gonna be? Yeah, I got a good feeling about it. It's not me. What could be worse than nightmares? The only thing could be... Oh, giant ass wolves is probably not...
Be ready!
Oh! Wolves versus wolves. That's a lot of wolves, bro. Ah, that thing is lethal. I didn't know. Oh, swear. Oh, I did really well then as well.
Hang on!
I got some really nice combos in then. It's the little ones actually put more of a punch than I thought. That last one's, that's a one-hit shot from Purple Knobber though, isn't it?
Ready yourself, boy!
Whoa!
Watch your mate!
Ready!
Oh, freaking Christ. I think this is going to be a lot harder actually, because that is the purple one so fast on the... God, they look amazing, don't they? I don't know how to try and take down the big one like we did last time. Might have to switch it up, try and take out the main before we take out the trash mobs.
Almost ready.
kill, innit? Definite one-hit kill. There's no point in me using the resurrection stone until we're deeper into the fight, so. It's a side quest, Matt and Lol. It's one of the, it's like one of the big side quests for quite what I'm gonna assume is quite a substantial upgrade to something. I'm guessing the axe.
Be ready.
Jesus.
Watch your left!
Jesus Christ. I don't even know if there's a parry or anything on them. Oh, Jesus, come on. That was beautifully timed as well. That's mommy out of the window.
Need more time. After it.
Oh, Jesus!
Hit ya.
Careful, kid. Careful, kid. We gotta go for the sweep. Yes. Big one out. Stun him, kid. Stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him. Oh, there's another one. Where the hell did the other one come from? Oh, bollocks! I didn't realize. Balls! 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 What the? Oh, fucking nipples on my dick. I got nipples on my dick. My dick's got nipples, sucking them dry. I got milky nipple dicks. I don't believe this. This is absolute
So that's it then?
bullshit. There is no way, mate. There is no way, is there? The only thing I could try is I could try backing into a corner and using the kids to sort of out DPS them while I try and block. I had such a good set of combos on the main puppy then as well.
Enemies ahead!
Behind you! Look out!
Ah, God! Too much damage to start with. That's puppy got number one out. Oh, I missed. Bloody hell, dickhead. Oh, you nearly had me there, didn't you, mob? Right, that's the next wave coming in.
Not yet.
Okay, let's rethink this one now. Oh, come on, bro! Bullshit!
Father! Let's go.
Come on! Oh!
Brother, no!
That is so much just no. I'm pissed about that one. I did even better than last time then. Just too fast, didn't they?
Ready yourself, boy!
Careful!
Ah, come on, bro!
Behind you! Watch out! I'm not ready!
Oh, what the hell? I didn't even ask you to do that. Is that another purple? It is, isn't it? Is that like multiple purples? Ah. Oh, purple. Close, that's so freaking close.
Another one down!
How we doing? How we doing? Yes!
Still no whetstone. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
That was rough. That was rough. Really close. Super small battle arena. Super fast puppies. Jesus, good lord. Are you having a laugh, mate? Are you having a laugh? So many dogs, it's like a nightclub. How you doing, Tone? I don't think that's it, yeah, is it? I think we got the big boy to kill at the end. Like I said, we're probably not supposed to be here, really, are we? You know there's a big fight when they give you a sexy green heel stone right before it, don't you? Too quiet, kid. Way too quiet. Oh, I forgot we'd still got Mimir on our belt. How you hanging, dude? What will it do? Jesus, that looks amazing. Holy balls on dicks. Look at that. Oh, that is some sexy stuff right there, isn't it? Holy balls. Hello, mate.
So, back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little...
I might have blown me bolt a bit early there. 60-second cooldown on that as well.
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
don't
he
say
may be a
Kratos.
bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will
That's a
help.
classic.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Is that Kratos just gave that look to the camera like, I don't know what he's on about, mate. Nothing to do with me, bro. Oh, come on, son! Jesus Christ. That's kind of sexy. If ever I did see sexy, that was sexy. Maybe on the top of very sexy, that would, mate. Whoa, what the? Oh, come on, not nightmares. That sucks. Oh, come on, right. I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind a tough fight, but not nightmares, man. That's just sucking dicks on me. Oh, I can't even get at him. Ah, balls, mate.
Ready and wait.
Here we go. Oh, Jesus, please don't do that on another section.
I'm not ready.
That is the greatest thing. Oh, dude, what happened then? No! I got stuck in a bloody corner. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. It's that thing up there.
Watch out!
We dropping here? Yes. Oh, he's not dead yet.
You don't look too good.
Oh, damn! Oh, we were doing really well up to then as well. Shit. Oh, is that some healing? Nightmares are so cheaty.
Ain't yet.
Well, I've got my health boost. Yeah, we got it. That was a bit better that time, guys. That was a bit better. See that? Twang him, kid. Twang him, kid. I need you twanging him, kid. Twang him with the twang, kid. Twang him with the twang. Oh, that was close. That was close. We got this. We got this, kid. We got this.
Tell me when.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! 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 Take that, you big knobber. Oh, balls!
Our enemies are strong.
Nightmares suck. I reckon we did really well there, guys. I reckon we're a little bit punching a little bit above our weight here. Oh, wait.
For a pair of pasty fiefos, you sure can't fight. I'll give you
The
that.
chest. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, what? Are you telling me there's more to come? Or? Something in the chest, look. What's he want me to do? I'm confuddled. Just go back out, or? Well, hello, Juppy! I got a head on me belt for you, look. How'd it all go today, Juppy? Did you get the all clear and everything? they don't care about Red Dead Redemption. That's not their bag. That is not their bag.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? Seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
I guess.
True. Oh, I'm sensing terrible things about to happen. Oh, that's not good. Oh, bloody hell. Is it friendly? Can we give him a smack in the balls and see what happens?
Enemies ahead!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's oh, alright, yeah, that's not good.
On your right!
Fight some hell!
Oh, that's that AoE attack they do. This one we have to throw something at it, right? Is that right?
Found a healing stone!
Oh, cheers, kid. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Don't you have to knock things off this?
Right flank!
Oh, no, yeah. How did we do those ancients last time? I can't think what we do. We have to lob something into the fire, don't we? But that fire's... I've got nothing to hide behind with that one. I'm not... The other one had like a big stone pillar, didn't it? Is that the right way? I need to be killing these because this is where... I'm guessing this is where we get the embers from. The flame embers or whatever they're called. There's nowhere... There's just nowhere to fight him, is there? What's that over there? We didn't come over here, did we? Or did we? Oh no, we did. That's the way we went up the first time, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's worth me trying to take him on here just yet. Can't think of a way to... It's going to be a really hard fight as well because we don't know... Where are we going to find like the... It's going to be really hard to find the rocks that will chip off him as well because there's so much foliage. So that wouldn't be so bad if we got, you know, a central point to sort of keep cover behind. I wonder if the shield works. Did we ever try it? Let me just go and give him a smack and see if we can protect ourselves. I can't imagine that's going to be...
Focus up.
That's sort of the way that's going to work. I mean, let's... I sort of blocked it briefly, didn't I?
Almost in!
Well, that's where he does that big AoE attack, isn't it? So we've got to start, you know, we've got to start with that. So we can sort of...
Okay, brother.
I did my heal just as he did the... That fire's killing me. No, I don't... Well, I don't know. I mean, we did a bit of damage, didn't we? The problem is the damage that I do the most with also involves him hitting me at the same time, so... I've added another pain med on top of the morphine and a new muscle relaxer. They made me try to walk. That was a disaster. Oh my god. Just need a little more therapy and rest for recovering. Bloody hell, Juppy. You right, Poker Mahoney? Oh, I hope... Well, I suppose you've got the pain under control. Or at least you've got stuff to try and sort that out. But it sounds like you've got Sounds like it was more serious than I thought, Jeffy. Jesus, mate.
Atreus, to me.
Right behind! Fire!
Yeah, I just don't see how you're supposed to stop that.
It's back open! Sorry, not ready!
It's almost like he's got too many attacks. Yeah, look, it doesn't do anything. You've got to be attacking it in the chest bit, haven't you? So I'm gonna have to wait for an opening to get that, but I'm gonna take damage myself.
Fire! Incoming! I can't yet.
I really don't know what to do.
Ready?
That was one of the things we need to do. They're on the floor now, aren't they? But they don't last for long. See the chunks of rock coming off it? Did I get it or not?
Fire! Incoming! How did it go?
It does knock chunks off it. Oh, shit. That was a bit unlucky. We were doing alright then, weren't we? Oh, come on!
You don't look too good.
No chance. In that case, definitely we ain't good. We've got attacked it, but there ain't no way that's happening in the real world. Not without some better gear. The fire's too dangerous for me. We'll have to go with some sort of like fire resistance. I'm just gonna call it on that. At least we know how to do it. It's the same as the last one, isn't it? We've just got to get the attack when he opens his chest up, get the rock to come off it, pick the rock up, lob it at him when he does the attack. Let's go and see if we've actually completed this bloody quest for Rock's brother. Hey, I've got half a chance at strategically finding a good location to pick away at him. There's no way I'm going to do it with more flame trash mobs. Not yet. I'm sure we can find all sorts of like runic resistance or whatever it's going to be, fire resistance and things like that. Because we found stuff that was I think we found 2 enchantments that offered me a total of 30% dark elf defense, didn't it? Did we actually do it?
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
I thought it was a big sack of poo, mate. It was awful.
Very well. To business.
So...
Well, don't buy anything on my account.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Activate while aiming.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting.
Nice.
And
oh no, that is nice.
artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a reaver's back.
Ugh.
Oh!
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
I've got a fair few skill points. It's not, to be honest, it's not so much about having skill points, because most of the skill points unlock combos, and there's only so many combos I can get used to at a time. It's not like I've got skill points that will, you know, like do extra damage. That's from the gear. So, to be honest, I've already got such a huge repertoire that I'm trying, each session I try and build in like 1 or 2 extra move sets. But, there's so many combos. So many combos.
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Let's have a quick look at where that is on the map, then. So we have done it, at least. We've got the Ancient over there. We've got the Soul Devourer there. And there is another one on this island, which hasn't, for some reason, just doesn't show up. I think we're supposed to come back and do... I'm going to guess that we get to a point in the game where we're getting near the end. And then we're going to have to come back and, like, beat the bejesus out of some of these badass things. I mean, that gives you an idea of how much we've still to do. I mean, in terms of the Shores of Nine, I mean, this is the Lake of Nine. I've only found 7% of things to unlock. I mean, you know, I can actually go and take a boat all the way around here, look. It's freaking huge. The game is freaking huge. What I need to gauge is a tactic for some of these nightmares. I mean, in terms of skills, look, actually, the one thing we have now unlocked is this next tier. See, I mean, you think about it, I mean, just look at this, R1 for an axe that, I mean, I didn't even use that today. I've been trying to get used to using the Executioner's Cleave, which the timing on it is tricky as hell. That's my normal fast combo. Didn't use that today. That's my normal runic sort of boost. Use that a little bit today. Use that a little bit today. Use that passively. I used that. Well, I tried to use it. I didn't put it off once, I don't think. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after a Leviathan axe attack. Once in a new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. Jeez, you got no way for pulling this stuff in the manic. This is where the true God of War professionals start coming up with just crazy combos. Unlock a second follow-up R1 combo attack while in the switch. I don't even know what this switch stance is. I don't even get it. That would be a nightmare. That would be a freaking nightmare to pull that off. Increase the maximum number of targets to 5. That's from a hunter-killer, isn't it? Yeah. Could have tried that against the wolves a little bit more. I did try it, but we'll just try something.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son.
No, it does work like that, Phil. Yeah, the skills just unlocks new combos. End of story. All your damage comes from this lot on the right hand side. Strength, runic, defense. The only way to increase that is either increasing the weapons from upgrades, armor upgrades, weapon slots, and enchantments, talismans, and all the rest of it. Skills is just unlocking new moves. Everything's a new. If you look at it, everything's either just increasing targets, increasing stances, combos. Rage combat I could start investing some more in, possibly. The Spartan Rage is really good. I'm sure some of these will probably enable me to get more Spartan Rage quicker. The shields I just find... The problem is the combat is never in front of you. The dodge roll is so much more important, and I mean, the shield would be great if it was a bit more one-to-one. I just don't feel like my playstyle suits this particularly well. I'm sure it's a fantastic way to play the game, and I'll probably play through on that off stream once I first complete it. I'll probably go for a more shield-orientated build, because at the moment I'm sort of more invested in range. Well, range and obviously close combat's my primary. The problem is, because I take like 1 or 2 day breaks playing it, when I come back I always end up thrown into a fight, and I go back to my basic combos, which is like the R1, 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 R2 combo. So today, although I unlocked... What did I unlock today? I unlocked that and that, didn't I? I never found... what you really want is you want all this, and you want a battle arena. That's what the game needs. It needs like a little training ground so you can tinker about with it. And I suppose the other thing is, I mean the armor. So this is what's worrying me. It's got all these wonderful... Let me just come out of this. If I go to chest armor craft, look, I just haven't got anything to make this, and I'm starting to wonder, am I supposed to be like somehow coming up with loads of smouldering embers from something? Because if I am, I ain't got a clue where I even get them from. But why is it unlocked these gold tier armor slots or gold tier armor pieces when I can't do it? I haven't got what I need. Oh, actually, something I've just noticed. I was expecting these where it had like multiple enchantment slots to actually have like, you see where it says enchantment slots? I was expecting to see like 2 of those hexagons or whatever they are. It does just say number 2. Let's check the blues, haven't got any. Oh, they all say 1, so... Tricky. Anyway, guys, girls, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to leave it there this evening. As another quick session on God. Well, I say
once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Sorry guys, it's right, the girlfriend just came in. She's just got one of her friends coming in, so she was just letting me know it might be a bit noisy for a second or two. Sorry guys, girls, I will see you tomorrow. We will be back. It's Thursday tomorrow. We will endeavour to be on no later than 9:30 for some more 7 Days to Die, and the next God of War stream will be, hopefully, if all goes well, on Friday evening. So thank you all very much for joining me. Been an absolute pleasure, as always. I hope you all have a fantastic Thursday night. I'm not going to do the outro, because it's a bit weird. I was like, oh, let's give someone a million grummoms, why not? But thank you for joining me. Exclamation mark Discord in chat. Please come and join us on Discord. I will be on there. I would have thought in about 20 minutes or so. I'm just going to grab myself a drink and something very quick to eat, and I'll join some of you on there because I need to go and watch the Red Dead Redemption trailer. And if you want to know when the streams go live, exclamation mark Twitter and chat. We get a link to our Twitter feed. I always tweet out a few minutes before we go live. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Hopefully see some of you tomorrow. You take care. Thank you for watching.